let's start, let's say, structure-wise, Compact mentioned about Rangbashna. That is the grassroots part, I think, which is most essential if you can make them aware. Because in the system of ours that we have, a lot depends on these Rangbashnams. I know Andor-Bashnams together. I know that there's a lot more because of more population is there. So there's more pressure on the roads, on the garbage collection, on the waste management collection, on the entire infrastructure. There's a lot of pressure. But again, at the same time, when it comes to litter and garbage and waste management, the role of the Arambashnam is very, very important. So perhaps you as a media, you can stress that part and to make them aware. And I think in this whole coverage that going towards a seminar on 21st, which we're trying to do, to come up with some coherent plan, which we can declaration, which Ramanas mentioned about. But unless they, because it's quite possible, I think, that some Rangbashnam have worked very hard, because in the respective localities, they have succeeded. I know of some of them. But we would like that kind of success story to be heard by others also. And this is where you have a role to play. So, working towards a seminar, let's do it together. And your participation is very important, of course. And out of that, something concrete will come which you can continue and make Shillong another, again, not just Scotland of the East in literary terms, but also in metaphorical terms and all those things. Thank you.
See, the reason why is because you disseminate information, and if all the media carry the news about the cleaning drives that we do, it will maybe shame some people, it will make some people think. Besides, all of you, this is your home. This city is your home. It is not just about Shillong Times leading this charge. It's not like that. It is everybody's responsibility to bring a better, cleaner Shillong, especially now in the wake of all this coronavirus scare. If we look at some of the localities in this city, it's really painful, really very dirty. And we have been to those localities, we've spoken to people. See, even golf links. Last time we cleaned up golf links, it has become like a dumping ground. We took out so much garbage, which possibly was dumped there over several years. No?
Public space, public assets, like the golf course you mentioned, or anywhere for the matter, the parks, belong to us, belong to everybody. This sense has to be inculcated among people. We need that. And this is happening all over the world like that in many cities of the world. This sense, people take initiative to see that everything is clean. And the hygiene part of it, this whole disease actually happening because of hygiene, lack of hygiene, if we look at it.
I want to add one more point. This is about punitive action. How do you catch people who are throwing litter here and there? So what has happened is, recently a CCTV caught hold of a vehicle littering some part of Shillong. And we traced the number from the DTO office, both the owner, and we found out the culprit, and you won't believe, the culprit has been fined 5,000 rupees.